30. Right now, developing news from the nation's capital. Democratic Congressman Jim Himes has become the first member of Connecticut's congressional delegation to call for the impeachment of President Trump. Good evening. I'm Dennis House.
And I'm Denise DeCenzo. Himes joined 75 Democrats and one Republican who support an impeachment into President Trump for potential obstruction of justice.
Our chief Capitol reporter, Susan Raff, has been following these developments. She's here now with what happened today. This is big news that Himes is doing this.
It is big news. He is the only Connecticut congressional leader to do so far. Himes is in Connecticut's delegation, as you know, and he is the first to make this call. He says he's not pressuring House Speaker Nancy Pelosi. However, Pelosi is under increasing pressure to move forward with an impeachment. Connecticut Congressman Jim Himes wants to start an impeachment inquiry into President Trump. Himes says the president has shown contempt for the truth, has attacked our institutions, and has ignored the Constitution he swore to defend. Himes, who is now serving his sixth term, sent out a number of tweets Monday saying there are moments for clarity and conviction. This is that moment. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, however, has stopped short of calling for impeachment hearings. She was in Connecticut Friday for a big Democratic fundraiser. She said the House Democrats' plan was to legislate and litigate.
We must also investigate to defend our democracy and to hold the president and his administration accountable.
But Pelosi is under pressure. The most recent Politico poll shows 2/3 of Democratic voters feel Congress should launch impeachment hearings. Connecticut Senator Richard Blumenthal says there must be hearings. Call them impeachment, oversight, or investigative. Robert Mueller and his team must testify. He must be subpoenaed. Blumenthal says most Americans have not read the 450-page Mueller report, and the power of his face and voice on television will give the nation the full scope of criminal misconduct. We reached out to the rest of Connecticut's congressional delegation. Congresswoman Rosa DeLauro told us today she does not support an impeachment inquiry at this time, and neither does Congressman Joe Courtney or John Larson. Susan Raff, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.